Can you prove what you actually shipped? Industry reports are showing that up to 70%, that's 70, of all retailer deductions are completely invalid. Your team can do everything perfectly, but when a retailer comes back and says there was a shortage, none of that matters. If you can't show them definitive visual proof of what was on that truck when the door closed, you lose the dispute. Period. The huge gap between your data and what's happening in the real world. But what if you could just eliminate that gap? Well, this brings us to the AI vision solution. Let's meet Logix. Think of it as a constant, super vigilant set of eyes at every single one of your dock doors. So here's how it creates this totally foolproof system. First, Logix makes sure the right truck is at the right dock. Then, as pallets are getting loaded, it instantly matches their barcodes against your ERP data. And here's the best part, it catches those hidden problems, like a missed scan or even worse, a pallet that was scanned but never actually made it onto the truck. But what about those disputes that still might pop up? Well, this is where Logix gives you something that is simply undeniable: visual evidence. For every single shipment that leaves your dock, Logix automatically puts together what we call a visual shipment certificate. When you present this to a retailer, there's no room for argument. And the financial impact, it's huge. With this level of visual proof, we're seeing suppliers achieve a 97% recovery rate on these disputed shortage claims. That's the difference between writing off losses and getting back the revenue you rightfully earn. Logix is also an incredible productivity tool. It monitors efficiency, helps you set benchmarks for loading times, and it can even alert you to bottlenecks or idle time at the dock. At the end of the day, the message is simple, but it's so powerful. Just stop paying for mistakes you didn't make.